Hi, welcome back to Midlife Crises, the channel where you learn how to own and maintain a beach house rental property. In this episode, I am sanding down this dining room table. The interior decorator, the design specialist, said, "This house has too much wood in it, it's too much brown. So, to make it beachy, she said, you got to lighten everything up." So, the kitchen's in good shape. This dining room table is solid wood. It's real nice. Um, and rather than, just trashing it, spending more money buying a new table, I decided I wasn't going to attempt to sand down these chairs, even though and besides these chairs are bar height. I don't know why they gave bar height chairs with this table that don't fit. So I went ahead and bought plain white chairs. And what I'm trying to do is sand this table down, and then I'm going to apply a primer that I got from Sherwin-Williams that will adhere to. It just doesn't need to be sanded down to the bare wood, but as long as that's something that the primer can stick to, I'll be good. I just can't put it on the finished surface, the varnish or whatever, this polyurethane, whatever this table came with. So yeah, I've been using my sander. This is what these are the leaves. I've got to do those next. But I got done doing the tabletop. I'm using my sander. Problem with the sander is it's good for flat surfaces, but when I get down into these crevices, I got to resort to good old sandpaper. So I've done all the other legs. I've got these two. I've done those two legs. I'm now on this one, and that's the last one. These type of projects, they look like unwielding and stuff, but once you start and you have stuff planned out, like I've been at it about an hour and gotten most of it done. I mean, now it's just priming and painting. So better to reuse rather than buying new, because the new stuff that they make is quite terrible. I will keep you posted as I continue. The most important part of sanding is wiping off the dust, because you can't tell what you've done if it's covered in dust. So I use these microfiber cloths, and they collect the dust, and then you just dump it. It's a nice day out. Nice Saturday morning, so it's a good little project to do. And as always, things crop up. So I thought I'd done sanding, and about to start, priming, getting ready to prime, and I started noticing this weird texture over here. Turns out someone spilled something on this table. I don't know what it was, but it's sticky, and the sander is not getting it all off. So now I have to find all the spots and scrape it, because the primer is not going to stick to it. I finally got both leaves done. I sanded them outside. It's a little cold now, but I did get all the nasty stuff off. It is started at 9 in the morning. It is 10:30. Well, actually, I started at 8. All right. So I had to assemble the Murphy table. This is what it looks like right now. After the other video, I built it at home, but I had to put on the legs and all of this stuff. So this is how it looks when it's folded out. These legs over here bend in the bottom parts, and then this part folds up. What I did was, now that because I had to assemble it, and now I am painting this big coffee table. I was first thinking about getting rid of it because it's so big, but after talking to my friend, and she really loves it, and even though I thought I would have to sand it down. Well, turns out I tried the primer, and this paint that's on this coffee table is it's actually not stained, and it's not varnish or anything. It's a chalk paint or something. So the primer took to it great. It won't come off. So I'm going to paint it. I'm going to paint this white. I'm going to paint the Murphy table white, and I've already started painting the dining table white. And so I'm using the primer, and we're going pretty fast. It's been a long day, but I want to get all of this primed. I'm going to put 2 coats of prime on all 3 pieces, and tomorrow I'll paint them. It's 8 o'clock at night, actually 8:30. I got the table primed. I couldn't do the legs. I just didn't have enough left in me. I'll finish priming the legs, but I didn't put a second coat on. And the Murphy table's done. It's drying. And these are the sides for the dining table. And the coffee table is primed. Still didn't get the details, but I'm done for the day. I'll pick it up tomorrow. I guess I'll finish priming in the morning, work out some other stuff, wait while it dries, and then I will paint. So it's the next day. I had spent 2 days actually priming because I wanted to put another layer of primer on the 3 items. And now today I'm painting, and it's going pretty well. The paint's going on real smooth. I ended up going to Sherwin-Williams and matching the paint that's on the banister. So I got the same. They had they told me that paint wasn't made anymore, but they gave me something that's really close. And so I've just put 1 coat on. It's not taking long at all. And I painted the Murphy table. Well, I haven't painted the Murphy table. I'm painting the coffee table right now. Murphy table is next. And then I'm going to do 1 second coat, and then I'm going to get in the car and drive home because got to work tomorrow. So I'm done for the day. Table looks amazing. put in the leaves, did a second coat. Still have the papers down because, you know, I just don't want to have to deal with paint stuck on the floor. Even though I made so many mistakes, dropping paint everywhere. Here's the Murphy table, folded out and painted. And there's the biggest coffee table in the world, which is now white. And all three pieces tie into the railing, the same color as the railing, so I think that's nice. And also the kitchen's white. And I'm thinking right up there, I'm going to put a big sign that says Midlife Crises in white. Maybe put like a spotlight on it. Kind of tie everything together. It's been one heck of a long weekend. I'm glad to be going home. But got a lot of stuff done. Got rid of the trundle. Got rid of the broken trundle, that is. Got rid of this bed. Waiting on the king bed that we ordered. And this room's pretty much done. It just needs to be painted. Of course, that bedding is not. I'm gonna throw away put some beachy bedding in here. But at this point, just gonna I threw away the rug. Got rid of that nasty, dirty rug, and I think something bright and cool would look good in this place. Yeah, so it's thank you for tuning in.